everyone, I'm Rebecca Gabrielle. Welcome to Living with Spice. I'm going to be doing card reading today for the 21st through to the 28th of March, and this is for Pisces. So let's have a look, Pisces, at what is happening in your world at the moment. Where is your energy? Where is your focus? How the divine can give you some guidance around what is going on for you. Now, it is a general reading, so you'll just need to take what resonates with your particular situation. If you'd like a private reading, my details are in the description box below. Let's get into the reading, Pisces, to see what is coming up for you. Pisces, thank you for joining us for your general reading this 21st through to the 28th of March. Hope you are keeping well. Okay, let's see what is in store for you this coming week. Thank you, Spirit, for your guidance for Pisces. Now, I don't do reversals, I just read intuitively, just to let you know. All right, so we're starting out with the strength of the King of Pentacles here, Pisces. What I'm seeing here is that whilst you're very grounded in your energy and very focused on what you're building and creating in your life, there is an element of stubbornness here, determination, let's just say. Determination to do things your way, to have your way. But it's also, depending on how you use that determination, it can either create, the stubbornness side of you, or you can be focusing your energy as a matter of determination to create and build. So you do have a lot of creative energy in you at the moment. It's really important that you listen to Spirit, because I see there's a little bird here and I see that Spirit is trying to get your attention. Are you listening? Are you listening to your higher self at the moment? The guidance from Spirit. There is a tendency for you to block out your inner knowing or that inner voice. So staying grounded is really important. However, at the same time, I feel like Spirit is saying, make sure that you're listening to your inner voice and your intuition. That's going to assist you to achieve what it is that you need to achieve. And now, one of the reasons why I'm getting this sense is a little bit of stubbornness here is because it's followed by the Eight of Cups card, which is letting us know that you're quite dissatisfied with the current situation, but there's also an element about not feeling emotionally fulfilled and also missing opportunities. You're not seeing the whole picture here. So you've got Eight of Cups here that are sitting empty, yet there is a flow of water around you, and you're climbing a steep hill here that looks incredibly difficult. And you're not even sure where you're going. You're not seeing what's ahead. You're not seeing that even though you're turning away from something, and you have this deep emotions and feelings of dissatisfaction, you're also quite clouded and not certain about what is possible. And so there is an element of you not being able to see everything you need to see. And the following card is certainly about, it's the Devil's card, about temptation and confusion. This energy brings confusion and that sort of hazy feel as if you've just woken up and your energy is lethargic and unclear and sort of being pulled in a direction where you don't feel like you're in control at the moment. Certainly it is a space of wanting to sort yourself out emotionally. Yeah, getting clarity around how you feel. So you're in that space of needing and wanting to sort out your emotions and how you feel about something. Your determination is beautiful, and this is using your determination to stay grounded and to build something for your future is what's going to actually help you get the clarity when you use this energy positively. So acknowledging that you're unclear or unsatisfied with the current situation is a really good thing. What I'm seeing here is that you're trying to find clarity on how to move forward, what to do with that. So always the guidance from Spirit will be to trust and listen to your heart rather than the emotions. So your heart, distinct from the feeling, is what resonates with your soul and you know fits the person to who you are. When we are out of alignment with the person with who we are, that's confusion. Clarity comes when we really honestly take a look at what it is that fits who we are as a person and how we want to go forward. So it is going to come about from a combination of using your heart and your head. And this is the King of Pentacles. Trusting in what you know, trusting in your past experience, but still being open to listening to the guidance from Spirit without remaining stubborn to self-sabotage or to block your ability to see. I hope that makes sense to you, Pisces. Now, we can see that this feeling within you is gathering momentum and you're desiring to move away from something that's not feeling satisfying. So this is the Six of Swords. This is making a decision. I've got to move away from this. So this is you traveling, moving, making that decision to get on board and to move away. And this is helping you to get clarity. When you get to this point, you know that you're desiring a change in your life. You know that you're desiring, your world is starting to look and feel different. You are starting to look and feel different. And this is the World card here. So your perspective is changing. Your recent experiences has changed you. You are sensing a deep transformation within you. And you are listening to you more now than you were before. And you are coming from a place of deeper knowing of yourself and recognizing there's a time for a change. I'm feeling a very strong movement that's happening within you, some aha moments, deep aha moments. This is not surface transformation, this is a deep understanding of yourself and listening to yourself. So, where there was once confusion, now you're starting to get clarity slowly as you listen more to your heart and your soul without allowing your mind to trip you up. And then you're going, okay, now I'm getting to a place of real deep honesty with myself. And this is helping you to see things differently, your world differently, people, the landscape, everything seems to be changing and you are feeling this change within you. And you emerge as the King of Wands, now with more fiery determination, now with this clarity to do and to step forward, to make known and to take steps, to make known who you are and your intentions, and to take steps in a direction that you are focused on. What I'm seeing is that you are moving away from the stuckness. Now, when I started this reading, I said I don't do reversals. I'm going to let you know that this card came out upside down, which lets me know that you are releasing from a period of feeling stuck. And this, you are now gaining some clarity. So that feeling of stuckness or procrastination or self-sabotage that has been with you for a period of time is now going. You're letting that go because you're making this decision to move towards clarity, to move towards your new world, the new you. this is a really deep transformation for you, Pisces. There is clarity for your future direction, your future pathway, and still this same deep transformation, deep determination. Your energy is very grounded. You're always very certain about the person that you are. It's just that your circumstances around you were clouding your judgment. And now I'm seeing that this is clearing for you now. You're having awarenesses that weren't there before. There was a cloud over you that was not helping you to see clearly your situation. But you're leaving this. This is becoming a thing of the past, and you're releasing that, and clarity as a result is coming. Now you've got the Magician card here, and you're recognizing, and Spirit is affirming, you have the resources. There is no need for you to doubt the pathway going forward. You have everything that you need to be successful, to create the life that you want. And I'm really sensing you know this. The Strength card here is, look at this determination. There is so much strength within you and determination within you. When used wisely, you're very powerful. Now, in this particular deck, there's an element of just wanting to be sure. There's a part of you that just wants to be sure, to have some certainty. So your hand is rested on the boar. And yet your stance and your energy is showing confidence. And there's an element of, I've got this. Certainly that's how you like to present yourself to the rest of the world, Pisces. And now it's more about taking action rather than speaking about it. And you are a person of action. And I'm not seeing any cards here that show that you are talking about this, but rather all of this awareness is happening within you right now, and then you're just taking action. Very interesting. Okay, so let's keep going. So thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for Pisces? Great inner strength is required whenever you go through a significant change, and clearly that you are seeing things differently in your world and starting to feel quite empowered. Very much, actually. King of Wands and Magician and Strength card, you most certainly are feeling stronger and empowered, and you've released this stuckness that you've been caught in for quite some time. Thank you, Spirit. Queen of Pentacles. Your energy, your intentions are focused on what you can create and the stability that you can create in your life. And this is very important to you. You're wanting to demonstrate this to others, to yourself, and there's an element with the Queen of Pentacles here of a new beginning as well, because I'm being drawn to the rabbit here, which to me is about growth, new beginnings. Now, the Queen of Pentacles, it's interesting you've got both the Queen and the King of Pentacles here. The Queen's energy is very nurturing and mindful of how her energy, and we're not talking male, female, we're talking energy, impacts not just herself but others. And it's about you feeling aligned with how do I say this? With nature, your world, your environment. You're wanting to have harmony and things in flow in your life. And so you now instead of the energy, you're converting the energy from singular determination of the King of Pentacles to how do I now integrate this energy and focus in my life and growth to fit in with others, to fit into my environment. What is that environment that you want to create, Pisces? It's being mindful now of others, not just yourself. So the king has a tendency to be very singular focused, but the queen's energy is mindful of others as well and the impact that you have. Again, your energy is grounded, it is focused. Now, the Eight of Swords card has come up here, and you know, at times you've had some mental confusion and a lack of clarity and uncertainty. But this truly has been more to do with your fears rather than reality. I am sensing though that even though you don't know exactly what is ahead, you are going to step forward anyway with courage, even though you don't necessarily see everything ahead of you. You may feel a little bit fearful of the unknown, but I feel that Spirit is saying you're going to do this anyway. You're going to muster up the courage to follow your purpose, even when you can't see everything that's ahead. And you're cautious. You are taking time to think things through carefully so that you have the clarity, and this is important to you. You're not uncomfortable with not knowing, so you're taking time out to get that clarity, to think things through, to strategize in a way, to plan your next moves and how you're going to do this, how you're going to create the change that you want to create and follow the path that you are set on doing. Interesting energy. So let's take a look at the Wisdom of Oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit, for your guidance for Pisces at this time. Very purposeful energy here. Trust in yourself. You have all that you need, even if you can't see everything. Spirit is saying trust in what you know, the skills, talents, resources and experience that you have, and do it anyway. There's an element of you that is wondering, you have a tendency to second guess yourself sometimes, and Spirit is saying, however, even if you feel like you're concerned about repeating past mistakes, you are not. So let me explain. When we have a feeling of going round and round the mountain, that we're doing the same thing and we're worried about repeating the same mistakes, you are always learning and integrating those lessons. And so long as you are listening to Spirit and learning from the lessons that you've had, then you will not be repeating the mistakes. So even if the landscape looks the same, as you travel up the mountain, you may have a similar view, but you're going up higher and higher, and you are no longer, you are progressing. You are going past the lessons you've now integrated to a higher viewpoint. So fear not, you are making progress. So pocket those fears, put those aside, and know as so long as you are listening to the guidance of Spirit, your inner voice, your intuition, you are not repeating things from the past. You are now stepping forward with greater awareness and having learned from past experiences. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for Pisces? Yeah. Sometimes there may be, as we step forward to create change in our own life, perhaps it feels that you're dealing with some conflict and chaos around you at the moment in order to be yourself. So we've got this card here. You have not felt like yourself for a while. So we can see the zebra here has the skin or the hide of a giraffe, but slowly this is coming away to reveal the real you, the zebra underneath. And there is a sense of relief that will come from this, but you've got to go through the process. You've got to go through the motions of becoming you and stepping into what feels more authentically you. So it perhaps will stir things up around you at first and feel like there's a little bit of chaos and conflict in order to go through this process. So trust in that unfolding, Pisces. This is how you are stepping into you. So the value of the chaos around you is going to ultimately serve you as you're leaving things behind that you no longer need. So even though it appears as if there's conflict and chaos around you at the moment, going through this change, it's almost like going through the storm. You don't really have a lot of control over it, but you do need to go through it. It's not something you can avoid. We don't avoid the storm, we kind of need to go through that storm. But look at it as a moment in time, and where possible, you can step away from the fray, but it's all about you coming to that place of the real you. So rather than put energy into fighting it, it's more about what can you understand about the process? What do you need to focus on during this process of unfolding and becoming you? Do what you can to stay out of your stubbornness, Pisces, okay? Try not to always feel that you've got to have the last say and to always be right. And that's the energy that I was sensing here of, sticking to your guns to the point of it's just plain stubbornness. Stubbornness really doesn't serve you or anybody else, to be honest. So it's more about using this time to really observe and understand your own values, your sense of self, and what's important to you right now, Pisces. Some things are not negotiable, and that is fair enough. So there's no need to fight those things if you know they are true for you. So it is okay to stay firm to what is important to you. And yet there's going to be other things you just need to let go. Very soon the air is going to be clear and the storm will pass and you will feel a real sense of enlightenment. It's then you'll be able to use your time constructively. And this is where I feel that the King of Wands is you having gone through that storm and now you are very focused on what you need to do next. Beautiful. Okay. So do what you can to honour your values, but go with the flow. Minimise resistance as much as possible, Pisces, as you get through this period of, this stormy period that seems a little unsettling, but nevertheless necessary for you. All right, let's see what else does Pisces need to know. So I'll just pull a card from the Psychic Tarot deck. Thank you, Spirit, for your guidance for Pisces at this time. We appreciate your guidance around this time. So what is coming for Pisces as Pisces gains clarity? Okay. All right, so we've got the Universe card here. This is really about seeing the bigger picture here, trusting in yourself and trusting in the universe. So let's take a closer look at this energy. It's a Major Arcana card, so it's there's quite an impact here. You've come a long way on your journey so far, Pisces, and it's time for you to recognise that. And you will be rewarded for your efforts. This card symbolises completion, triumph, peace, liberation, and fulfillment. Isn't that wonderful? Everything you've strived for is now within your reach. And I really sense that with the Magician too. You know how to manifest things into your life, Pisces. The universe is the last of the Major Arcana cards and reflects the work that you've accomplished on your journey so far. It also represents the wisdom that you've gained along the way. Remember how I said that sometimes we can fear that we're repeating mistakes, we're worried about going forward and repeating the same old, but Spirit is saying no. You have learned a lot along the way. You've gained a lot of wisdom. You are a different person now. You are sensing this. When you're being truthful with yourself, you're sensing that you feel different. Your world has changed, you have changed, your perspectives have changed, you've learned a great deal. The world is now yours to command, and you're free to travel in whatever direction your heart desires. So honour and acknowledge the truly wonderful soul that you are, Pisces, and accept the vital part that you play in the bigger scheme of life. You're all connected, as we all are, to everything in the universe, in the cosmos. Okay, so this card is a reminder that the same energy making up the stars in the sky, the same energy that's coursing through the universe, is in each and every one of us. Yeah. Wow. So this card in this deck is the same card as the World card. So this is very significant. You are experiencing a major milestone in your life, a major sense of progress and transformation in who you are, the way you're seeing, not only just the way you're seeing your world, but how you're interacting with your world now. You're seeing things from a much bigger perspective. You've grown, and you feel this within you. And you're now ready. You've released a lot of things from the past, and you are morphing into this new person with a great deal of strength and confidence. And this is beautiful. So well done. This is the energy that you're in for this week, this realization of who you are. It is very powerful reading, and I'm very happy for you. So let's finish off the reading for you. I'm going to pull a card from the Spirit Messages deck. So thank you, Spirit, for your guidance for Pisces in this week. I'm really feeling the strength of this reading for you, Pisces. It's quite a massive transformation. Well done. You're owning it. That's what I'm sensing. That the fear and the confusion is leaving you, and you are stepping into a very determined inner strength and inner knowing. Thank you, Spirit, for your guidance for Pisces. Oh, now this is interesting. This is going to resonate with some of you, maybe not all of you. The card here is a child's love. So this card is about the love between a parent and a child is one of the most precious and deep connections we make during our time on earth. Children start out as part of us, and from their first cries they establish themselves as the biggest part of our hearts. Pisces, you are really feeling the strength and connection with a child of yours. In particular, you will know if this is resonating for you. Let's take a quick look. This card signifies that a child's love is reaching out to you from the spirit world. So they may be in this world or past, and either way, Spirit is helping to bring this communication to you, Pisces. Love is everlasting, and they want you to know they're safe, whole, beautiful, and free from any pain. This may be a really beautiful message of something that is being resolved between you and your child. The love you shared can never be broken, and when you think of them, they're with you no matter what. No matter what and no matter where they are, Pisces, they know you miss them. When you see that special rainbow, the butterfly that suddenly appears, the dream of them, the shiny pennies you keep finding, the feather that floats in front of you, the music they enjoyed, whatever those signs are, Pisces, for you and your special one, your child, these are signs that they are saying that they love you. They're reminding you they are there no matter where they are, either still alive or having passed. They are okay. They are letting you know of their love for you. This card also indicates it's time to look at the world through a child's eyes sometimes. And when we're going through deep transformation of who we are, it's almost like coming back to the root, the soul essence of who we are, our inner child, and being able to listen to what is that makes us feel joy, playful, innocent, compassionate, and caring for ourselves and loving towards others. A child doesn't hold back their emotions. They're very free with how they express themselves. And in many ways, this deep inner transformation has cracked you open away from that sort of hard exterior of where you have had to really feel that you've had to wear this persona of the King of Pentacles. And now Spirit is saying, embrace this new change and allow yourself to be free as a child, so that you are presenting yourself to the world with more humility and with the energy of a child who freely expresses their love and how they feel. This is the new you, Pisces. Wow. Love the people around you, and when you do, Pisces, they will feel that energy and share in that love, because they are and always will be connected to you. People will respond warmly, Pisces, to the way you demonstrate your love and express your love freely, just as a child does. Oh, that's such a beautiful reading, Pisces. I hope you have enjoyed that. We'll finish with a Namaste Blessing card for you, Pisces. What a beautiful reading. And what a lovely space that you are entering and the person you are becoming. Thank you, Spirit. A blessing from the beloved is your card. And I will read this blessing for you. Love unfolds your wings and you fly high above the earth into the realm of heaven. Blessed by the light of her beautiful soul, you enter the emerald heart of the Divine Mother, which is full of eternal blessings. The world is your playground, Pisces, waiting to be explored, beloved. Wow, that's beautiful. That is your reading, Pisces. Pisces, I hope you've enjoyed that reading and in some way it has resonated for you. Wow, what beautiful transformation you're going through. Release, trust in yourself, go with this. You are entering a beautiful time in your life of transformation and connection with your heart and soul and those who love you. So Pisces, if this has resonated and with you in some level, let me know, give the video a thumbs up, leave me a comment. If you are new to my channel, welcome. You might like to subscribe, so click that notification bell. And if you are interested in a private reading, my details are in the description box below. I do give free readings, daily readings, so look out on my Facebook, Instagram and YouTube. Just look out for Living with Spice. All right, take care, Pisces, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye now.